Good morning everyone. We are here today to present our solution to the conflict at ABC Solutions. Our case revolves around Encik Hafiz, a senior developer who values structure, and Afiq, a junior developer who favor agility. As a result, the team is facing issues such as decreased productivity, team tension, and a drop in morale. In this presentation, we will use perception and learning, workplace attitude, and motivation theories to suggest ways of resolving this conflict while maintaining respect for both their personalities. Let's start with the perception and learning aspect.
Perception play a huge role in how Hafiz and Afiq view each other's working style. Hafiz is focused on structure, while Afiq embraces agility. These differing perceptions lead to conflict because each sees the other's approach as inefficient or impractical. According to the concept of selective attention, our brains filter out information that doesn't align with our existing belief. Therefore, Hafiz is likely to focus exclusively on the chaos or lack of structure in Afiq's approach, ignoring the successful result Afiq produced. Conversely, Afiq may perceive Hafiz's method as outdated and overly rigid, failing to see how that structure actually prevents costly errors. They are not just seeing different styles, they are filtering out each other's strengths. To resolve this, we can apply social learning theory. This theory suggests that behavior is learned through observation and direct experience. By implementing role modeling and cross-functional coaching session, we can break these filters. Hafiz could be encouraged to observe how Afiq managed high-pressure, fast-moving projects, learning that innovation requires a degree of fluidness. Meanwhile, Afiq can be mentored by Hafiz to understand how structure is not just bureaucracy, it is the foundation that allows for scaling. By providing feedback with openness, both employees can start addressing their perceptual bias through vicarious learning, seeing the success of the other's method firsthand. Now, let's discuss how workplace attitude influence this conflict.
Workplace attitude, including cognitive, affective, and behavior components, significantly influence this conflict. Hafiz holds certain cognitive beliefs about structure and process, which affect his behavior and emotion when Hafiz introduces new methods. Similarly, Hafiz has an attitude shaped by his belief in innovation and speed, which leads him to feel frustrated with Hafiz's cautious approach. Using Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we can align tasks with Hafiz's needs for esteem and self-actualization, recognizing his contribution and allowing him autonomy in specific project. On the other hand, Hafiz needs has esteem and self-actualization too. He should provide opportunities to lead projects that allow him to innovate and experiment. Moreover, we must also address Malaysian workplace culture norms, especially seniority and respect for experience. Hafiz deserves respect for his seniority, but Hafiz should also be empowered to lead projects that allow for agility. Encouraging open communication and fostering a respectful atmosphere will help reduce tension between their work styles. Now, let's move on how we can apply motivational theories to motivate both Hafiz and Afiq.
Motivation is a key aspect in resolving the conflict. Based on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we can align Hafiz's tasks with his esteem and self-actualization needs. This means we should provide Hafiz with leadership opportunities on structured projects where he can apply his expertise and feel respected for his experience. By doing so, he will feel valued and his motivation will improve. For Afiq, we can apply McClelland's needs theory, which focuses on achievement and affiliation. Afiq thrives when given challenges that allow him to innovate and experiment. he should be given tasks that allow for autonomy and recognize his creative input. This way, we can help Afiq satisfy his needs for achievement and affiliation, which will improve his motivation to work with Hafiz. Furthermore, using expectancy theory, we need to ensure that both employees see a clear connection between their effort, performance, and outcomes. For Hafiz, he should understand that his meticulous work will be recognized and rewarded. For Afiq, his innovative contribution must be linked to rewards such as recognition or leadership opportunities. Now, let's look at the proposed organizational changes that could improve this situation.
Moving on to the proposed organizational change. In order to resolve this conflict in a way that benefits both Hafiz and Afiq, we recommend a role rotation system. This would allow Hafiz to lead structured projects and Afiq to lead more instant and fast-paced projects. By rotating their roles, both employees can bring their strengths to different projects without feeling like one is undermining the other. Additionally, we recommend creating cross-functional teams where Hafiz's process-oriented approach complements Afiq's innovative approach. This structure will allow for collaboration and ensure that both employees can thrive without compromising the team's productivity. A cultural shift is also necessary, one that encourages open communication and mutual respect for both seniority and innovation. In conclusion, applying these theories and structural changes will create a more inclusive and dynamic work environment where both Hafiz and Afiq can grow and contribute effectively.
Thank you everyone for listening. To recap, we have discussed how perception and learning, workplace attitude and motivation theories can be applied to resolve the anything conflict between Hafiz and Afiq by aligning their roles with their motivational needs, fostering respect for both innovation and structure, and encouraging open communication. We believe this will resolve the conflict and lead to improve team morale and productivity. We will now take any question you might have. Thank you.